Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apex Investor. It's been a while since I've been with you. As you can see, I've been working on the production of this channel and the way it looks. So we're going to just look at what's been happening at the stock market. This is a update that has been much needed. It's been a long time coming. So let's take a look at everything I've missed since the last update. First of all, at the top of this show, it's RIVN is the first stock we're going to look at. It was down over 10% on Friday. Looking at the last month, this stock was all the way up at 130, the 130 level, and it broke a support, what was $100, and now it's down to below 193 to 97. This is a really low price, but again, I feel like I'm not so bullish on RIVN right now. I think it's time to just sit back and watch this to see if it can break an even lower level, perhaps even $80. So I'm not very bullish on this one, but it is a good price if you are bullish on RIVN. Personally, I'm not, so I'm not going to recommend this in good faith. I'm not going to do that. Next up is Irnt, one of the darlings of this channel. And this one is down 7% on Friday. Looking at the last week, it was at $7 at the high. And in the last month, it was at $10. I bought this at around $12 something. Again, I do believe this is going to go up. It's going to take a while, 6 to 12 months from now, but within the next 12 months, we could see this go right back up to double digits. But this is a great price at $4. Question is this support? I believe this is support. This is super low. It's never been this low. All-time low was 429, which was basically on Friday. So this is an all-time low. You can get this stock, which was up in double digits as high as $20, $40. I do believe this is going right back up at least to the $16 mark. So buy Irnt while you can. That's Irnt for you. Moving on, we're going to look at Bitcoin. This has fallen just a little bit. Okay, not a little bit. It's fallen quite a bit, significant amount. It was up at the 60,000 level not too long ago, 67,000 US dollars. It is down presently to 46,000 US dollars. It's looking like support is around the 30 to 35,000 range. So we're getting close to support levels. Big question that's on my mind, a lot of people's minds, is with the debt ceiling being risen. They put up the debt ceiling. I think it's over trillions of dollars. That's what the U.S. government decided to do. That's going to cause inflation. How will Bitcoin react to that action that they took? Well, I do believe that Bitcoin is going to appreciate in value. It doesn't look very good right now, but because there's only a limited amount of Bitcoin, that is not going to be subject to inflation unless people are going to sell off their Bitcoin. That's the big X factor. Are people going to sell off their Bitcoin in a panic attempt just to remain afloat and to pay for their bills and survive? That could happen. It's hard to say, but I do believe Bitcoin overall, because most of the shareholders of Bitcoin or bag holders tend to be millionaires, billionaires. I don't see them panic selling. So I see this going up in value over 100,000 in the next 3 to 5 years, maybe even before that. So pretty good price right now, but I'd still wait for 30, 35,000. Pending a stock market crash, it seems like we're primed for that. DWAC, let's look at the last week. Did hit a low $48. It hit a low $40 actually not too long ago, $39. So that was support. $40 looks like support to me. And resistance is looking like 65 to 100. So 65 to 100 for your resistance, and your support 40 to 45. And presently it's at $50. So DWAC I think is a good stock moving forward. And we'll see how that works out for the former president there. Moving on to DIDI, I'm looking at this one because Uber had declared, they made a statement that they're going to be selling off their DIDI stocks. So their stock reacted and dropped to 592. So there's that support, 592. I'm very bearish on the stock because a lot of the Chinese investments, including the crypto ones, surprisingly, are not doing very well, DIDI included. We still have to wait and see. Let's give it a year and see where they will get support, because right now it doesn't seem to have any support. Could be $1. It's hard to say, but just wait and see for this stock in regards to where their support will end up. I think it is going to be below $5, maybe even below $4. Resistance is, it's hard to tell, but I'm going to say probably $12, $10, $12, but I'd wait for this to drop a little lower. Look at Mmat Materials last, or towards the end. RIVN, is that a good stock? Is that a good buy at $4? Let's take a look at this, just kind of reload this chart. It's having some issues here. Okay, so 405, the range 52 weeks was $358 to $31, so we're closer to the 52-week low. And once this chart loads up, here we go. So the last week, you're seeing some price action. 379 was the low of the week. 379 could be support. I'd probably wait for this just because a lot of markets are going down, including the stock market, but even the EV market is dropping somewhat as well. So let's look at the resistance, $30, could be $10. Yeah, this is a big question mark as to where this is going to go. But I'd wait. Lordstown Motors, aka RIDE, is a somewhat iffy investment in my opinion. Kodk was at 515, closing out the week. The last week it was down at 491, which is a really good price for Kodk. And it did rebound, as you can see, so 491 is a really good price. And looking at the last year, yeah, we are at a really good entry point right here. This could very well go to double digits once again. I'm thinking $10 at the very minimum. So yeah, this is a great price if you want to get into Kodk. At $4.90, $5 mark, this is a really good entry point for you. You could double your portfolio with this investment. It might take a year for it to get to double digits, however, so it's quite a waiting game for you. Okay, next is CLOV Health Investments. This is our second darling of the channel after Irnt. And let's look at the price action here. It was up 5% on Friday, and the low of the week was 382, which was closer to the 52-week low. Looking at the last month, yeah, that's support in my opinion is 376, 382, but anywhere below $4 is support. Yeah, this is going to rebound. It's not looking so good for the market as a whole, but I do believe CLOV may have a strong rally into the new year. In the next 6-12 months, we could see this go back up to at least double digits, at least $10. That's a pretty safe assumption, pending a stock market crash. We're going to look at GameStop, AMC, and then close out with Mmat Materials, and then we'll do another video for the news. So GameStop, my goodness, I've heard a lot of news about the price action for this. It did hit a low of 135 this week. So people were somewhat panicking, thinking this is going to 100. And it was a good time to just wait and see. And so 130, yeah, it was a really good pickup. I was saying that I have been saying the true support level, well, not really true support, but short-term support levels for GameStop was 140 to 150. So it did hit that 140, actually broke that support, and the resistance is looking like 200, 250 to 280.
So you could probably sell this between 200 to 250 pretty safely, but it's going to take a while. Probably not too long, to be honest, because there are a lot of investors, a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers that are interested in GameStop. It is essentially the Bitcoin of the stock market. So, really good pickup for you if you got this at 135, 140. Still a good buy at this point, but I would wait for it to go down to 130, maybe even 100 if the market crashes. You can pick this up at a really low price. So that's GameStop for you. Really good pickup earlier this week at 135 to 140. So it did hit that level of support that I was forecasting. AMC I forecasted $29 and lower, and it seemed to dip a little bit lower than 30. It was down to, let's look at the last week, $22. Really good buy. However, there is something going on regarding the pandemic and things. So we might see a lot of theaters closing down. This could affect AMC stock significantly. It could drop down to below 20, below 10, maybe even go back down to $5-6 range. So I'd be a little cautious with AMC, a lot more bullish with GameStop, given the present scenario, present circumstances with the pandemic right now. So AMC was up 19% on Friday. So that was a really good buy at $22. However, in the long term, I'm thinking this stock is very volatile given the pandemic situation that's going on around the world. Meta Materials is the last stock we're going to look at. It was at $289 on Friday, and it hit a low of, what is this, $274. My goodness, that is a great price, $274. Haven't seen that level in a long time. So $270 is a really good pickup. Even right now, it's a really good buy, really good entry point. Anywhere below $3 is an entry point. So if you haven't gotten into Meta Materials right now, get into that right away as soon as you can Monday morning. Looking at the last 6 months, you can see this was up at $6. So you can at least the minimum double your portfolio with this. If you get in at $289, you're gonna double it, probably even quadruple it into the new year once the dividend is sold. The dividend not is sold, but the assets are sold, and the dividend is given out to the shareholders, and more specifically the holders of the MMTLP dividend stock. So $289. You look at where we were not too long ago. In September, $6, and more recently in November, we're at $5 pretty consistently. And then back in June, you can see here, 10 to as high as 22, $21, I should say, but just around $22. So that's the update for this weekend and then the last week. Moving forward, I want to do daily updates. I've been going through personal things, but hope to put that behind me, and moving forward I want to just be consistent. To be more specific, I was a little hesitant to record videos because once I was using a better camera, higher quality camera, I just couldn't go back. It was in my mind that it became like an obstacle to this channel that I couldn't use a poor quality camera. But lo and behold, I'm using my my laptop camera right now. I'm using that the built-in camera right now, and to be honest, it's actually working out. I realized that the number of subscribers that I have right now is not due to the quality of my videos. It's due to the content that is presented here. So I'm going to move forward. Hopefully, the goal is to post daily videos after the stock market closes, the trading session. And I just thank you all for your support. Please like this video if you want me to continue doing videos. If you want those daily updates, let me know. Comment down below if you prefer a weekly update or a daily update. If you prefer the aesthetics of this presentation, I'm using OBS right now. And we've got an introduction as well, a little bit of kind of show introduction for you. And continue to subscribe and tell people about this channel. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can be monetized and I can continue improving the presentation quality of this channel. And just thank you very much for your support. May God bless you all, and may God bless your investments.